up? What's up, everyone? Who's here? Let me see. Somebody say hello. I don't see who's here. I can see who's on live stream. Oh, well. Yeah, so hey, I thought I'd told you I'd come to you a little bit later. I was out digging a little earlier. Maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't. Hey, Clarksville Diggers, what's up, man? How are you? Ron, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I thought I'd just go live here and tell you all about some mail I received. I was on a little earlier, did some live digging, didn't come up with much, spent too much time talking to y'all. But yeah, got back home here, kind of put things away, and now I want to talk to you about some mail I received. I'll wait for a few more people to get on. Junior Gems, hey, what's up? Congratulations, you're a young man. Getting to 100 subs. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. I'm glad you hit that milestone. Grab that custom URL now, right, to your channel. Right on, bud. Yeah, hey, you're welcome. I think I was number 100 subs. So I was happy to do that for you, for sure. But you guys hear me okay over there? I'm just sitting on my front porch here with my iPad. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats. Good deal. Is there a way you can see all the chat? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Cool. Well, there's 4 of you on now. I think we'll wait for a couple more maybe to get on here. But yeah, I don't know how many of you were involved in it, but not too long ago, Mike Lyman, M.A. Lyman 24, actually had a live auction where he auctioned off a bunch of items live on a live stream, and all the money went to the Stealth Diggers, Charlie over there, for a great cause. And it was a lot of fun for those of you that didn't. For those of you that weren't on it, he would hold up an item, we'd all go start bidding on it, and we would pay him through PayPal. So it was pretty cool. And diggers from all over sent Mike items to auction off, which I thought was pretty cool. I can't remember them all, but a number of different diggers did. So hey, there's Mike right there. So he knows what I'm talking about. So as we went through the bidding, there was a few different bidding wars, right? Bidding is fun. Auctions are fun. For those of you that haven't done them, yeah, they can be pretty fun. So Nathan, Uncle Bill, and Treasure Hunting Southwest Pennsylvania. That's right. They all 3 of them sent in some cool items. Nathan sent in, Dog is my co-pirate, sent in a really cool, nice gold ring that everyone bid on. And Treasure Hunting Southwest Pennsylvania sent in a really cool token that he found in one of his videos. In episode 53, he found a really cool token that was pretty cool. And Mike, who else sent in something? Somebody else sent in something. I forgot what the item was. But there was a number of different items. Mike threw in a bunch of different items. But it was a lot of fun bidding against other people and stuff. It'd go up in Silver Santa. Oh, that's Santa. That's right. The Silver Santa round. Gotcha. Yep. So that's right. That's that round of silver. That was cool. So anyways, I'll get right to it. Yeah, Mike won that. So Mike was holding the auction. He was even bidding stuff as well, bidding on things as well. So it was cool. So one of the items that came up, like I said, was this token that Treasure Hunt in Southwest Pennsylvania put up, and it was a cool little token, and it was a token from Thurston the Magician. What's up, digging with DJ? What's up? Is it Deej or DJ? I think the DJ, right? But yeah, this cool token came up on auction, and it was Thurston the Magician, 1928. Thurston the Magician was a magician that used to tour around in the same time as Houdini and all that time. He had a levitation act that was really popular, and pretty cool. Pretty cool. I looked him up. Back when I was young, I used to be into magic a little bit. I was pretty, as a kid, I liked to study magic and do little magic tricks for people. And as a matter of fact, a little story for you, real quick, before I get into it. It doesn't stop. Dun, 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 dun. Keep going, right there. Right on, Jim. but yeah, so when I was younger, I was doing all these magic tricks and stuff, and always showing to friends in high school and stuff. Well, shoot, probably about 10 years ago, I get a call from an anonymous number, and he asked me, is this the Ken that was back in school, blah, 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 blah. And he said that it was me showing him that magic trick of mine that inspired him to get into magic, and now he's a professional magician, and he starts his act every day with, my friend Ken back in high school showed me this trick and it got me into magic and stuff. So his girlfriend sought me out on the internet and actually able to find me so that he could call me up and tell me that I had inspired him. So it floored me. I thought that was such a cool thing for him to seek me out, and that had such an impact. So you guys, you just never know. You never know what you're going to do that's going to have an impact on somebody in their lives, no matter what it is. So be nice to each other, smile, go on out, have a good time with things, treat each other well, and you just never know how far it can go, for sure. So anyways, let's get back to the story. So I get this package in the mail. Well, no, let's get back to the auction. So the auction is going hot and heavy. Everyone's bidding on items. Mike's raising a lot of money for a great cause. And up comes that token. Now, I tell myself as I'm watching this, I want that token. I want that token. So I start bidding. Mike throws up a $10 offer. I go ahead and bid 10 bucks. Nathan, Dog is my co-pirate. He bids 12 bucks. I bid 15 bucks. And it goes back and forth. It gets up to 20 bucks. And I'm going 21, and he's going 22, and you can tell we both really want that thing. Well, I'd set my limit at 25, and I went up to 25, and he hit 27. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, exactly. It was a lot of fun. If you've never been part of auctions, they're a lot of fun. They can be a lot of fun. They got 25. Well, Nathan, Dog is my co-pirate, bids $27. So I decided I'm going to let him have it. Love that guy. Love his channel. Really great channel. If you're not a fan, go become a fan of his for sure. But he wins the bid. He wins the bid. He gets that token. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. And hey, we're on to the next lot. Here we go. So, I wanted that ring too, but I don't know if I could afford it. I knew it was going to get up there in price. That'd be a cool ring I could get. But another item that caught my eye is, also on top of metal detecting, I'm also into gold prospecting. I do gold prospecting when the weather's nice here in Colorado. And Mike had some pay dirt, some dirt collected at a gold mine that they send you, and you can pan it out and see if there's any gold in there. And he sent me pay dirt. I bid on pay dirt, and I won the pay dirt. So I forget what it went for now, but he put out an offer, we bid on it, and I actually won the pay dirt. It was going to be 4 little bottles of pay dirt that he was going to send me. And hey, Gypsy, welcome, welcome. Just telling this crazy story about Mike's auction and some mail I got from him today. So sorry if you missed out on the story. I'm going to start all over. No, I'm teasing. Welcome, Gypsy. So yeah, the auction was awesome. I ended up with the pay dirt, and Mike said he'd send it out to me. Mike raised all kinds of money. Mike, how much money did you raise? It was a lot of fun. Hey, Pothole Pete Floyd's in the house. Right on. Welcome, Pete. So I'm telling this story about some mail I received here. So we had this auction. Long story short, we had 571 bucks. Awesome, Mike. Great, awesome job. We raised that much money. It was awesome. I walked away with winning the bid for the pay dirt, the gold pay dirt from a gold mine. I think it was from California, from Northern California. But so Mike said he'd ship it out to me, and so I got it. I got this box. Let me show you this box. So I've already opened it, but so here's the box. Here's the box I got. Okay. Down this a little bit. There we go. Okay. So here's the box I got. So Mike tells me to open it from the bottom. It's okay. So I start opening it from the bottom. And I get in here, and there's all this stuff. There's all this stuff in there, right? Mike packed it very well. Very nice packaging there, Mike. Good job, right? So a nice little card from Mike here. Hey, DK, thanks for your support and the donation. And he said there's a little something extra for you here in the box. So I start looking in. The first thing I say is, hey, there's my pay dirt. So here's the little bottles of pay dirt that he said. I bid on 4 of these. I don't know if there's gold in here or not. We'll find out here in a minute. I'm going to pan one of these out. But there was this package thing in here. So I go to open it up. And the first thing that catches my eye is a note that's tied to it. and it said Ken. And this blew me away. You guys read that? Lot 6 token, Nathan, 27 bucks. Said to give to DK. So Nathan, well, I still get a little choked up, but Nathan, dog is my co-pirate, won this token. And he sent it to me. Beat me out fair and square on the bid. And he sent it to me. Didn't have to do that, but sent it along to me. Can you all see that? Thurston the Magician, 1928. Cool token. Found in Treasure Hunting, Southwest PA, episode 53. You can see them digging it. This blew me away. He knew I was bidding on it against him. He knew I wanted it. He didn't know of my history in magic. He didn't know that I used to like to do magic. But that's why I was trying to bid on this thing. I thought it was a really cool token. I've looked up the gentleman. He was around back in the time of Houdini. He was just a great traveling magician, had this levitation act. It was pretty cool. But Nathan surely didn't have to do this. And I'm telling you, you've heard me say it before, the metal detecting community is full of a bunch of great people. And this is just another example of it. My friend, it's so awesome of you to have done that. Thank you so much again. I know I've thanked you online, I've sent you an email, but I wanted to thank you here in this live broadcast too. Nathan, one of a kind man, thank you so much. So I was blown away by this, okay? Then I dug deeper. Mike sends me this cool copper round. Check that out. You guys see that? Let's see if I can get that right. How cool is that copper round? Beautiful. Mike, you surely didn't have to do that. But this is also very, very cool. Awesome copper round. Very, very cool. So, I really appreciate doing that, Mike. It means a lot to me. I'm going to hang on to this. You know, I'm going to look at this. I'm always going to remember that auction. I'll remember your friendship. I'll remember this day. And that's what stuff like this does. You know what I mean? So beautiful, beautiful copper round, Mike. Appreciate that. So not only did I get the dirt that I paid for, and he sent it to me promptly, but also sent me this token of Thurston the Magician that Nathan won, and then also this copper round. Very cool. So I just wanted to share that to you guys. That's the mail I got from him. And one more little surprise. You know, I had bid on 4 of these bottles. There's 4 of them in here. Paydirt. When I got the box, I thought it was a big box for 4 bottles. This was in there. He also sent the rest of the Paydirt through here. It's from the Roaring Camp Mining Company. I'm going to pan all this out. But what I thought I'd do today, while you're all here, so I'm going to go ahead and pan some of this out. One of the bottles has extra gold in it. Oh boy. We'll see. I don't know if this is it or not. I haven't looked close. But I got one of my pans out. Take a little, yeah, a little on the gums. Yeah, Paydirt. Tastes just like gold. Good stuff. All right, here we go. So now let's see a picker. Yeah, let me look through here. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, what's this? Not gold. All right, let me see if I can angle this down. We'll see how this goes. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, dirty, dirty, dirty water. So for those of you that are new to prospecting, Gold is one of the heaviest items in a river or in a waterway. It's heavier than almost everything else, and it'll sink right to the bottom. So when you slurry dirt like this that may contain gold, what you're trying to do is you're just trying to emulsify it and get it to settle down into the bottom of the pan. I got some pan of water down here. And then we add some more. And eventually I'll work the gold down into the corner of the pan by shaking it and emulsifying it. And then what you're not seeing, you're not seeing me cast off the lightweight stones that float. So one thing I should have done that I didn't do is I should have come in here and screen these heavies out, screen these larger pieces out. But right now I'm just going to do this first one. I'm keeping everything that I'm dumping out, and I'll probably go through it a second time. But eventually we're going to work this down to what they call black sands, because underneath all these heavy rocks, or these light rocks, these are actually light even though they're big, you're going to have a lot of heavier black sands and garnets, garnets and stones like that that are heavier than most everything else. So yeah, I should have just classified this down a little more. So it's getting smaller. It's working everything down into that corner. All right, see what's left down there? Now we're getting down to the black sands, right? You seeing all that? I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up some of these heavies, cast some of these heavies out. Well, I call them heavies, they're actually light, but they're larger stones. So I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I'm trying to get this done. It's usually a lengthy process. I know a lot of people do it online. They do time lapse to get through this process because it does take some time. And again, I'm having to spend extra time because I did not classify this down, which I will do with the rest of it for sure. I'm losing my light. All right, as we're getting down to the blacker sands, which you can all see there, I gotta start going slower because a lot of gold is very fine and sits in with that black sand. I lost my sunlight, darn it. All right, away we go. So while I'm doing this, what's everyone else up to? How's it going out there? All right. Water is dirty. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am just going to start looking for little flakes. I see a piece right there. Yep. No pickers. No pickers in this one. Is this boring watching me pan? So now with all the dirt at the top like that, you start to swirl the water in and around it in a circular motion, and it starts bringing all the black sands down and starts revealing what is in there with the black sands, which is usually a lot of garnets. And I really should get out a lot of these lighter, heavier stones right there. Okay, yeah, I wish I had my light because it would make it shine better, but yeah, so let me see if you guys can see this. All right, so right there at the top of the water, that's a flake of gold right there. Yeah, so I got my sniffer bottle here. I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up, but you can see if the light was out, it'd be shining. The reason you know it's gold, one, it looks like gold, but two, it's heavy. It'll stay there. There we go. A bunch of it just revealed itself to me. So, everyone see this cluster right here? That's all gold right there. That's all gold. Because as the water pulled all the lighter weight material down, that all remained the same. So right there shows you, and there's also another piece right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there at my fingertip, that's another. Appreciate it. I'm not going to finish that out, but that's pretty, let me see if I can get that separated even more. Cool. Can y'all see that? Oh, that cluster right there is gold. Good job, Mike. Let's see if I put it in the, see if I can get it in the light here for you guys. All right, y'all see it up there? Oop. Hang on. All right, let's see what I did here. There we go. Right there. Woo, we got gold. We got gold. And I'm not going to take it down any further than that. I'm actually going to cast it back in, and we will continue. Are we back? Sorry about that, I disconnected. All right, so that's it. I wanted to show you that. That's what I got in the mail, and I'll be having some fun panning the rest of that out and seeing how much gold. When I get done, I'll have it in all a little vial and be able to show you guys exactly what I pulled out of that dirt. But Mike, so far so good, bud. Thanks for the gold. Love it. Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome, Gypsy. Thanks for watching. That's all I really had for you. I just kind of want to... who did I get that from? I got that from Mike Lyman, who sent it to me. But the Roaring Camp Mining Company is where the dirt came from, bud. Roaring Camp in California. I grew up not too far from there, up in Northern California. So Mike got it. I didn't know anything about it, J3B, but I won it in an auction over at Mike's auction, and I sent it on over to me and stuff. So, Tony, hey, good to see you on here, man. I don't know if you caught it or not, but because I wasn't seeing who was watching while I was panning, but hopefully you caught that. But I got gold, man. Awesome. I'll take gold, even the flakes, even the specks. So hopefully maybe there's some little pickers in there we find. Who knows? But I'll get it all together and show you all eventually what we come up with. That's for sure. Just got there. Okay, here I'll show you. Let me see. I'll probably show you again. I don't know if you can see it, but that whole cluster up here, Tony, is gold. And I haven't even finished panning it all out. That's just what's separated. Yeah, I would definitely give you a weight at the end and what the value is. I'll weigh it all out and definitely give that to you. So, yeah, hey, Gypsy, yeah. Find some places near you, man. There's a lot of places. I don't know where you live exactly. Well, actually, I do. You sent me a shirt. So I think that where you're at, I think there's places that you can go pan for gold and get into it if you want to get into it. I'm telling you, it's once the gold bug bites you, it's hard to get out of it. I haven't done it for quite a while. It's the first time I've panned in I don't know, a year, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. A lot of same camaraderie as the metal detecting community. A lot of overlap right there. So yeah. You guys want to check out some equipment, go to Golden Detectors in Golden, Colorado. Spectrum Bill from the Stealth Diggers. Him and his wife, they own that shop over there in Golden, not too far from me here. He does a great job with all kinds of prospecting equipment and metal detecting, of course. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah. Absolutely, Tony. I got my sluice. It's all in my garage, man. We just need to go get after it, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, man. I keep going in and out of. I keep going in and out of connection here. I'm sitting out on my porch on my iPad here, and I don't know what my battery's doing. Trying to see. It's the first time it's only the second time I've gone live here with just a little mobile device like this. So, hey, appreciate those. Excellent. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate those of you that came along earlier today. A little excursion I had while my wife was resting to go do some metal detecting. I didn't really get much metal detecting done, right? Hey, can't wait. Everyone go check out Gypsy Zero Discrimination. Go check out her next video. It'll be coming out soon. She's uploading it now. We should all check that out when it comes out. Always like her videos for sure. Appreciate you all coming along. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to stay on too long. I think some others are going live tonight. Mike, you going live tonight? Tony, you going out tonight? Tony's heading out to go dig right now. If he ends up going live, we can check that out. You are going live. All right, cool. All right, guys. See ya. That's it. Thanks for the gold, Mike. There's gold in them hills. There's gold in that damn dirt. So, sweet. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you all next time, next Sunday for sure, and maybe I'll go live again sometime this week. Catch y'all later. Okay. How do I shut this thing down? Oh, yeah, X. See ya.